I've been blessed with not experiencing much death amongst my close family and friends for most of my childhood. It wasn't until about 2 years ago that death really began to creep into my life. Lucidity was written in light of the beginning of my experience with death. While as a Christian I have hope through death, my first taste of it left me very put off. There really is no beauty at all in death. It is perhaps the one thing in this world that is pitch black, with no good residing in it at all. This is one of my favorite poems that I have written. Part of that is because I like the sound and flow, but I also like the deeper messages. You'll have to read my footnotes to get more of those, but I essentially bring up questions of the basis for truth and human value on materialism, and the purpose of life if death is not defeated. So here it is, Lucidity. They say that looks can be deceiving. More and more I find myself believing that, but I'm still torn between the facts my eyes deliver and the translation my brain extracts. If what I see is what I get, that's all there is and nothing more. Yet my mind loves to conjure illusory perceptions, cunningly woven fabrications of its invention. So with every look I give, I find I live in tension between what I know and what truly is. They say the eyes are windows to the soul. Less and less I feel it stressed to look into big black holes. Near physical features of social creatures, there's nothing more there to behold. Or so I'm told. But what then of beauty? Where then does it lie, if not in the eyes of an immortal, past those black, those glassy portals unto perspicuity, into the essence of a being? They say that death remedies all ills. It cures all that it kills, ending pain and ending want, ending rule of lands by tyrant gods who have all power that they flaunt. But this death will also daunt every man who graces earth, along with the evil sycophant who disgraces his own birth. Death may cure the ills that time will build within a fallen creature, but who will cure us from this feature that also haunts and destroys all mirth? As now I look into the face of death, I see it has no eyes, indiscriminate destroyer, harbinger of all's demise, just a windowless employer of a broken space and time. Soulless creature with no beauty, pure darkness, devoid of life. When I look, I don't see deceit, just pure and simple explanation, evil's embodiment replete. For once in my life I don't feel a shred of tension. There's not an ounce of beauty here to see, no panacea to remedy. I see no illusion, no soul, nothing to make men whole. All I see, all there is, all there ever was, will be, is a dark and damning, overbearing, torturous lucidity.